Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. A tragic incident unfolded in Rajasthan's Jaisalmer district today when a 6-year-old boy, Arbaz Khan, lost his life and a teacher, Ashok Kumar Soni, sustained injuries after a concrete pillar holding up the main gate of a government school collapsed. The accident occurred in the Ramgarh area just as students were leaving for home. According to the officials, the portion of the gate that collapsed appeared to have given way due to the heavy winds. Arbaz died on the spot, while the injured teacher was immediately rushed to the district hospital for treatment. The heartbreaking death of the child has triggered public outrage, coming just 3 days after a similar tragedy in Jaisalmer district, where a portion of a government school building collapsed, killing 7 children and injuring 28 others. In the Jaisalmer incident, Arbaz's grieving family and relatives staged a sit-in protest with his body outside the school premises, demanding accountability and swift government action. Talks between officials and the family members were ongoing late into the day. Superintendent of Police Abhishek Shivare confirmed the fatality, calling it a deeply unfortunate event. Former Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot expressed profound sorrow and raised serious concerns over the state of school infrastructure. In a post on X, he urged current Chief Minister Bhajan Lal Sharma to take immediate and decisive action, especially considering the recurring tragedies during the ongoing monsoon season. The death of an innocent student due to the collapse of the school gate in Jaisalmer is very sad. After the Jaisalmer tragedy, this should be a matter of serious concern for the state government, Gehlot stated, extending condolences to the bereaved family. In response to mounting public anger and the alarming back-to-back failures in school infrastructure, the Rajasthan government had already announced a series of urgent measures a day earlier. These include the immediate closure and demolition of structurally unsafe school buildings, along with GIS-based mapping of all vulnerable structures across the state. The government is all set to leverage artificial intelligence to monitor and assess the risk associated with school infrastructure, helping guide maintenance and budget allocation more effectively. School Education and Panchayati Raj Minister Madan Dilawar chaired a high-level emergency meeting with senior officials and announced that a proposal worth Rs 150 crore had been prepared under the Disaster Management Fund. This funding is designated for repairing over 7,500 schools across 170 tehsils. District collectors have been tasked with conducting surveys to identify buildings that are unsafe. Any structure deemed hazardous will be marked with a red cross and shut down immediately with demolition prioritized. Temporary container classrooms will be installed to ensure that students' education continues uninterrupted. To enhance accountability, the minister also announced that the creation of a quality control unit under the Samagra Shiksha scheme, all construction materials and workmanship will now be subject to mandatory testing in laboratories certified by the Public Works Department. In cases of substandard construction, both the responsible contractors and engineers will face financial penalties. The safety drive will not be limited to government institutions. Private schools across Rajasthan will also undergo inspections to evaluate the safety of their buildings, transport vehicles and driver fitness. School management committees will be trained in fire safety and first aid protocols to better handle emergencies. Additionally, legislators have been urged to allocate at least 20% of the local area development funds towards improving school safety. Development scheme funds from regions like Dung, Magra, Mewat will also be partially redirected toward his critical purpose. Considering the persistent and heavy rainfall in southeastern Rajasthan, district collectors have been given the authority to declare school holidays in high-risk areas. Simultaneously, Panchayati Raj officials have been instructed to oversee the upkeep of public sanitation facilities, including regular checks on pink toilet projects across schools. The repeated loss of young lives due to the collapsing school infrastructure has now emerged as a grave concern, particularly during the vulnerable monsoon months. As families grieve and communities demand answers, the Rajasthan government faces mounting pressure to deliver on its promises of swift reform, structural safety and accountability across its education system.
पूनम नगर में हमें घंटे पर पहले सूचना मिली कि एक विद्यालय का जो मेन गेट है जो पहले से जर्जर था, उसके गिरने की वजह से एक बालक की मृत्यु, एक बालिका को मल्टीपल इंजरीज हेड और फेस पे, और एक टीचर के पैर में फ्रैक्चर हुआ। तुरंत प्रशासन के सभी अधिकारी मौके पर पहुंचे हैं और जानकारी ली। तो जो गेट था वो पहले से जर्जर था और उसी के थ्रू ये टीचर गेट के थ्रू आवागमन बच्चों का रहता था। आज वो गेट जैसे ही गिरा, ये दुखद घटना हुई।
बच्चे की छुट्टी हो चुकी, मेरे ख्याल से बच्चे घर जा रहे थे और ये तो बच्चा किसी और स्कूल में था।
जी, घटना बालिका विद्यालय की है और बच्चा जिसकी डेथ हुई वो अपनी बहन को लेने स्कूल में आया हुआ था।
तो ये सरकारी स्कूल की घटना, जो बच्चे स्कूल की सरकारी स्कूल थी।
जी,
सबसे बड़ी बात है कि जो इसमें दोषी होंगे या कुछ इसमें क्या होगा।
जी, जैसा कि प्रिलिमिनरी इन्फॉर्मेशन हमको मिली है कि जो गेट था वो पहले से जर्जर था और इसकी सूचना ग्राम विकास अधिकारी को समय पर दे दी गई थी। तत्काल प्रभाव से हमने ग्राम विकास अधिकारी को निलंबित करने के आदेश दे दिए हैं।
जी जी। और सब जो है पीड़ित पक्ष उनको
जो राज्य सरकार इस दुख की घड़ी में परिवार के साथ है और जो राज्य सरकार के नियमानुसार हर संभव सहायता हम प्रशासन की तरफ से करवाएंगे।
जी जी। और सबसे बड़ी की मतलब कोरोना में डेथ की पिता भी है, माँ भी, इसके भी आज शौक हो गया माँ को भी।
जी, तो प्रशासन की तरफ से हर संभव सहायता हम परिवार को प्रदान करेंगे।
थैंक यू।
ये घटना जो है बालिका स्कूल पूनम नगर की है और मैं पोस्टेड हूँ बॉयज़ स्कूल में। बॉयज़ स्कूल से जैसे छुट्टी करके हम रवाना ही हो रहे थे, इतने में सुना कि बालिका स्कूल का गेट गिर गया है। तो हम दौड़ते हुए वहाँ आए तो देखा कि एक पिलर है जो उसके ऊपर गिर गया है, बच्ची के ऊपर, और एक टीचर भी जख्मी है। तो मैं तो एम्बुलेंस वाले आए और टीचर को जख्मी थे उनको लेके आया और शायद एक बच्चा ऑन स्पॉट ख़त्म हो गया और एक बच्चा घायल है।
That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.